What's going on, guys?
Hey,
Everyone doing good?
you're doing great.
Sweet, sweet. I think we're expecting some storms here in a little bit, so hopefully it doesn't cut out. But I'm on my laptop, so I can always go mobile. So and this actually is cool because this light that I'm using actually is a mobile light too, so it's not plugged in. I think I got plenty of juice, so I can still
Nice.
I can still operate. But we'll see, we'll see.
Yeah.
See, is it storming down there where you're at, Chris, or the weather's pretty nice?
It's been kind of rainy on and off today. We went out to the Florida Caverns. I told you it's off air, but we planned for today because we knew it wasn't going to be raining. So
Oh,
this is
nice.
a really nice day.
Nice.
And then you, Rob, I think you sent pictures. It's pool time, huh? Right there in where
Oh
you're
yeah,
at.
it's been a beautiful day here. So it's around 80 degrees. Um Maybe a little too cold for swimming, but I swam the other day on Saturday. It was fun.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, I think my pool's finally at the high 80s, so it's like 88, 89 is when I was looking at it. Like that's like the good time, even though people tell me like, oh man, I get in when as soon as it hits 82, like I'm in. Like
Yeah.
that's a little still a little too cold, but no,
The
it's
springs,
been
the
go ahead.
springs that we went to were 65 degrees today. So it's 65-degree water.
Yikes.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
It
no,
was just kind
that's
of
a
nice, a little system shot.
yeah, yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
yeah, I was talking with Aaron about that at Legion's Con. Yeah, it's like he was trying to convince me to do the cold plunge type stuff. I think at least
Oh.
he was doing it back when the Legion's Con, and I was like, I don't know about that, man. He's like, well, let me tell you, friend, when you reach, when you start getting up there in age, yeah, trust me, your body's gonna thank you for it because it's gonna like extend everything. It's like, really? I mean, it seems like it's like gonna be bad. I mean,
Yeah.
get in there in cold water. It's like I've done it a couple times when like for the pool, right? And it's like,
Uh-huh.
I mean, gone in a little bit earlier than I should have, and I've gotten out. I'm just like, ooh, man, this is kind of like I don't know how those people do it. I was just in there. I wasn't even like enjoying it. I was just like in there and just like, okay, I gotta get out. So, but I think it's
I
only supposed to be like for like 5 minutes or something like that.
I am a plunge guy. I am a guy that like I'm not gonna like wade into a pool and you know what I
You
mean
just
and
jump
do
in,
it a
yeah.
little. Oh yeah, no. I want to cover my whole body with water and get it over with.
Yeah, yeah. I do that. Yeah, that's what I was doing this not this past weekend, but the weekend before. I got just jump in. Just like I mean, if
Yeah.
it's cold, it's fine. So you kind of like get refreshed and then get out. But
Hmm.
yeah, just nowadays, now it's like, yeah, you can just like go in there. But yeah, it's getting that time because I know this past weekend I was pretty busy. I was working the DFW Joe show here, first time representing Delta 17, holding their booth. So
Nice.
it was fun. It was
Very
fun.
fun.
I've helped out before. Like I'll be helping out again at Joe Fest in a couple weeks, but it was kind of cool, kind of just doing it for the first time solo.
Mhm.
Um, it's kind of it's different. People walk up to the table and try and be polite and kind of like, hey, what can I do for you? Or hey, what how's it going? Have you heard the line? Are you got any questions? And some people just look and they're just like, okay, you kind of just walk off and it's like okay. And then some were just like, oh yeah, it's like yeah, I have everything, but great you guys came here. So yeah, just it's awesome. But yeah, I will say this though, the spot that they put us in probably wasn't the best.
Hmm.
It was cool because we were right next to Savage Crucible, so that was cool. That was nice to kind of be right there next to the guys, and then being able to kind of like because I know some of them just from previous cons and being able to chat with them. But yeah, it's kind of like it was tucked in the corner, and then the booth next to me, they had these guys have a shop in down in Houston, which is I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to know about that because now when I go down to Houston, I know where to go to get some good stuff because
Yeah.
man, they had so much stuff there. I mean, I sent Rob, man, they had they had a whole set of men on card Rambo figures from the
Hmm.
80s. They had loose Captain Power figures for $15 in like in really good condition.
Oh,
Like they
that's
had
awesome.
everyone. They had everyone. They had Captain Power and they had I forgot who the main bad guy was, and then
That
the
was
guys
the
Lord
from
Dread.
that was the
Lord
Nintendo
Dread.
thing, right? Captain Power.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, 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 no. It used the same sort of technology as the power,
The glove,
the
right?
power. No, the zapper.
I'm
So
way off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. They
it's the
had
same.
it had
It was the
these
same
like
concept.
ships, right? These sort of yeah. They had the light guns.
Spaceships. Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
same
Yeah.
concept. Yeah, same
Yeah.
same kind of technology. But there you go, Lord
You would
Dread.
you would put tapes in your VCR, and then there'd be a video that played with like ships shooting back at you and stuff.
Oh,
So if
yeah.
if it hit you, it would like knock your guy out of the plane and stuff. It's really awesome.
yeah.
It would wrap
What's a VCR? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Chris, man. It's like, I mean, well, I guess Dimitri's not here, so yeah, you got to pick up the slack and
yeah.
be
Yeah.
the zoomer. But
Yeah, you're the young guy tonight.
I used the VCR.
but no, I slept on those because again, he had the complete set. It looked like for the majority. And for what I'm going to show off, I really should have gotten that Captain Power because it would work nice with what some of the new stuff that I got, and that's going to be displayed at Joe Fest. But I slept. I was like, nah, I'm good. And then sure enough, I went back over there, peeked around, they were gone. But the main thing they had was the flag, the USSS flag, which was the aircraft carrier from G.I. Joe, the thing that probably none of us, no kid really had. I knew I had a friend that had it, but I mean, other than that,
I've seen one.
yeah,
I've seen one.
Yeah, I've seen one as an adult now too.
Yeah.
They had it at Joe Fest and stuff, and it was cool. Oh my god, I forgot the guy who had it because they actually put it in the pool of the hotel.
Nice.
The first 2 years ago when I went to Joe Fest. I mean, I was just because
That is kind of awesome.
Yeah, I mean, because everyone's partying and stuff like that, and like literally just. I think it was Scuba Pete. I think he's the one that did. I know he was in the pool with the flag. I think that was his, but yeah, I mean, the box was pretty much in pristine as you could get for like a 30-year-old, box toy and stuff. And they had the shipping box to it, but that really, I mean, that was like the bat signal because everyone was just drawn to that. So they would just go to that booth and then they would just stare at it. And I'm just sitting behind there with my stuff, just like, oh man, and kind of just, can y'all turn around real quick? And some would just, and they'd be like, oh, well, oh shoot. Yeah. What do we got here? And, they'd be, so, but overall it was a good weekend, considering a lot of the stuff, people, probably had already gone from Joe Fest and from the online store. So, but there was
so when do you talk Delta 17 into doing their flag?
I need to, yeah. Well, they're doing the Hind, so that's the main thing. And I got so many questions on the Hind, which is their helicopter. So that's they did share with me some of the specs on that. So that's gonna be like their big, piece that they're gonna put out. The aircraft carrier, that's gonna be maybe if they get into if we do good enough, yeah, we can get that put out. But that thing, yeah. My buddy, when I was in kindergarten, I went to his house, and in their rumpus room, it was like you walk a few steps down, and right there in the center of the room was the flag. He's like, "Hey, come on, you want to play with it?" I was like, "Yeah," because like I've only seen this on commercials or just that where the little Christmas Toys R Us Christmas catalog you would go through and like circle it and never get it, but he would always circle it.
Right.
So yeah, this is what I want Santa to give me, but.
I feel like only kids with a rumpus room had a flag. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's true. Because I mean, if it's a rumpus room and
or adults with one.
Yeah,
adults,
there you
go. Yeah. And it's like part of me is like, man, you know what? The whole time I'm just staring at this because it's right across from me. For 3 days, I'm thinking like, man, if I wasn't married and I was still,
how much was it?
Years ago. So it was originally 3,900, but it was missing three pieces. Somebody actually sold them a piece to it during the show, and it went up to 4,300. So because they were still missing two pieces, and there was a couple of people. I mean, it was almost becoming like like I was getting like drawn into it because somebody would come up and they would talk, and then I was like, hey, what'd they say? Oh man, he actually has two of the missing pieces, and he's thinking about it. So it was just like, wow. I think ultimately they didn't sell it, but yeah, I don't know. It's like it was one of those things where it's like.
So I was present in the room when one was purchased. Still in the box, sealed, and it was graded with the like.
Oh, in the acrylic case
in the acrylic case, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
$30,000.
That makes sense, yeah. Wow. I think they had something like that at Joe Fest. I don't think they were selling it, but it was just one of those graded like in the case, and it's like I don't even want to. And again, it was like right next to our table last year, and I'm just like staring. They had that in the Defiant. I've never seen the Defiant up close. That was one I never. That was the other big. It was the space shuttle.
Yeah,
and it was just never saw it in the store either. Never. I saw the flag at Toys R Us's and KB's, but never the Defiant. Never saw that. So just seeing the box and seeing some of them loose at these shows, I'm just like, oh man, it's like. it gets you kind of, gets you back on the nostalgia trip. So it's
Yeah.
always fun. You can walk through there and like, oh man, and I did get some stuff from there. So
My local
nothing.
store has a Terror Dome.
Yeah, that's one I was but then you have to have all the figures, man. You have to get all the O-rings, and it's like, so it's just like, yeah, it's just, do you really want to go down that road? I'm just like getting the little things here and there. Yep. But
That 30,000 though makes that 4,000 look like a deal. I mean,
yeah, I know, right?
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, and that's why. Yeah, exactly. Because I was like, if I wasn't married and I was still like, rewind a couple years ago when I was still living at, I had my house and I was single and I had I could have dedicated a whole room to my collection. I've been like, I would just bought that thing. I would
could have been a captain. Could have been a captain.
Yeah, I could have just been like, yeah, I would have done it. I was stupid enough to do it back then, but yeah, because I was getting wrestling belts and like little things here and there, but I wasn't going to full like collector. And then luckily I found my wife, so I was able to kind of rein myself in somewhat. Somewhat, I'm still getting classic Grayskull and still getting.
Yeah, I was like, how many wives is worth one flag? I wonder. Like, what's the ratio there? Or how many flags for one wife? That sort of thing.
For 30,000, man. It's like that. Oh god. Oh, too much. Let's see. Oh, we got some people in the chat already. Justin Montez 55010 says hi. Hey. We got our favorite dude here saying,
Eric.
"What's up, dudes?" Mr. Hey. Hammer, Eric. What's up, man?
Eric? I hope your plumbing issues all fixed.
The let's see, man, I missed you at Joe Fest or DFW, man. But yeah, it's like hopefully next year you can get a table, or maybe we just tag team it, because it was I need a partner sometimes, because man, it was kind of hard going to the seeing around stuff for the show and then make sure nothing was walking off the table and stuff. But I mean, generally, I think people were pretty good about that. I don't think really, I was even worried after, because since we were outside the main hall. They had told me beforehand, like, you don't have to box anything up or whatever. Just throw a sheet over your table and then walk away, because they have 24/7 security and they have cameras and stuff. So it's okay, that's cool. So yeah, it's just one of those things where I was still apprehensive though, to kind of just take my time and walk around. So Fade Hammer says, yeah, bro, I'm getting a table next year for sure. Heck yeah, man. You're just 4 hours away. Shoot. And then Jax Plush says, hello, new sub. Oh, appreciate that, man.
Thanks. Hey, thanks.
But yeah, it would have been cool. And then you could have, man, because there's actually a Dio. I didn't get to see it because it was on a separate floor of the convention or the hotel. But they were having like a Dio like a area just for dioramas. And I think there was even like some, but I think a lot of them were foam. I know last year there that somebody was doing one just out of, like, I saw a little bit of the I guess the panel and then some of the part of the showroom. But it's actually like the foam that you get from the packaging, like from the package foam.
White foam.
Yeah, the white foam. Which again, I mean, use what you got. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, that pink foam can get expensive after a while, and then not everyone can do 3D printing, but it's cool if they because I know Marky and Simon and Kyle, they did the toy photography panel on Friday. I missed it because I was rushing to get down there, but I didn't make it in time. But for all they said, it was pretty good. And I went to the one last year, and they have their whole setup where they run through they explain everything, and they go through lighting, they go through setups. They have they'll bring diorama pieces, and they actually go through a full setup of what they how they do it, how they take a shot. So that's cool, because sometimes people don't really understand that, and it's kind of hard to kind of get that across from a behind the scenes photo or a reel. So to sit there and have a panel, we can just sit there and talk with talk to a group of people, have them ask questions, what type of lens should I get, or what type of lighting should I get, or how do the right lighting or the right composition. So yeah, it's always kind of cool to that they did that.
Yeah. I also love when they do Dio contests and things like that at shows. That's always kind of fun. Anything where people can participate in this thing,
Yeah. which I think, I mean, Eric probably would win though.
When I went to Toylanta, I did a Dio, and then they had a vehicle one. And for the vehicle one, I submitted the dock thing, and I got first for that one, and then the Dio one, I got like second or something like that. But it was just fun. It was just fun to go
Yeah.
participate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's always fun. I know Joe Fest is having their they're gonna have their photography contest again this year. They keep people keep asking me again answers like, man, I won last year, so I can just retire, man. I mean, I mean, let somebody else have
undefeated,
it.
right?
Yeah, I'm undefeated. I'll just retire undefeated, and you know, I'm
They
still
should ask you to get out the award. You should be like the person who does the award this year. You know.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, see, I should
Yeah.
just do that. I mean, I don't have to enter. I can just be like, hey, this is I'm gonna just like the Oscars, right? The previous Oscar winner comes out and gives the presents the Oscar to the new winner.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't know. People keep asking me, but that was fun last year because I was shocked because again, to this day, that's the only trophy I've never won first place in anything my whole life, and so to have a trophy and the blue flag and everything like that was,
That's
I have that,
fantastic.
I have that right there in my on my mantle. So it's just like,
Nice.
You're a shooter, man.
yeah. And people ask me like, what is that? And like they'll read it, Joe Fest Toy Photography Grand Prize. What the heck? It's like I'm a winner. Just
Yeah.
I'm winning.
I'm a winner.
Yeah, I'm a winner. Winner. So, but no, it was all good this weekend. Again, had some fun. Got some stuff. I guess we can go start talking about what any new stuff that we got. So I don't know who wants to go first, Chris or Rob.
You can take it, Rob.
Chris, you got anything? No?
You want me to go?
Yeah, you
Yes. All right. So let's start off with these guys. So Carlos, I'm still on this Joy Toy Warhammer kick. So I really wanted some
I thought you had some already.
I have the McFarlane bigger Gene Stealers, and then I have the one with the blades from Joy Toy. I can't remember what that one is, but he's a little bit bigger. He's like maybe about yay big. But I didn't have the small guys. These are the Army Builder guys, so I want a bunch of these guys. So I got two of these guys just to kind of start me off. So these are the little Termagants with the guns. They move really nicely.
Yes.
I don't think that they should be, $30 to $40, but that
is true. Yeah.
But they move really nicely. They come with a tongue. Like I have the short tongue in this one, and then the long tongue in this one. So
I lost mine already too.
Did you really?
Yeah. I don't know where it's at.
These guys are kind of fun. And then I also got the second Terminator. So this is the Terminator with the assault cannon.
Oh, I like that. I like that gun or the cannon.
Yeah. He's got the little assault cannon, moves. He's got the power fist. So now he can join my other one with the bolter. So happy about that. And then the last one I got is also my second. So I only need one more after this, but the second Deathwing Knight. And so the Deathwing Knight, he's got the sword, he's got the shield, and he comes with the little Watcher in the Dark. So very happy about him. Very similar like buck to the Terminators, just kind of a little bit more clothed, and they have like the melee weapons and stuff. But these guys are so great. I'm gonna definitely get all of the Dark Angel stuff.
Nice.
Sweet.
And I love Little Watcher in the Dark. They're fun.
Yeah. What are those dudes? Are they just like the mascots or the flag bearers?
Yeah. So nobody really knows. They hang out in the Dark Angels. What is it called? The Rock. They hang out in the Rock, and they are benevolent. So they usually hang out with the Dark Angels. Some people think that they're like an alien species, and this is like the form that they kind of take so that way they don't get murked by Space Marines who don't like aliens. But they're cool. I don't know. I just love these guys. In the game, they're a little token, and then you get like a better save against more.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Gotcha. But you, Rob, what you get?
I got so I've been on this LPZZ journey and finally picked up Batman.
There he is.
Yeah.
There he is.
So he came out a while ago, right? So you're kind of catching up with him.
He was the first, he was the first release.
Okay.
So I had Deathstroke and Arkham Knight. I am on record as saying this is not my favorite like version of Batman. I like a clean sort of comic book version.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is all armored up and stuff. He is super cool though. Really cool. Comes with a ton of accessories, and if you like Arkham Knight, and like the style of Batman, this is
Mhm.
the one to get. Obviously, he does photograph well. It poses really well. All the articulation spectacular as is with most of LPZZ. I wish he had more ankle pivot. Which he doesn't
Yeah, I
really.
didn't. I didn't really like that about it, but
Yeah.
everything else is pretty nice. But
Yeah, everything else better. It's pretty awesome. Like I said, tons of accessories. Really, really cool release if you're into this. He is, I would say, the least of the three of the Arkham Knight figures.
Mhm.
Like Arkham Knight is the best one, and then Deathstroke, and then this Batman.
Yeah.
But still, really, really cool. And then
Does he come with a mask off head?
He does, and it's
Yes.
really, it's a really, really nice sculpt.
Yeah.
Lastly, I also got Maxilius this week. I don't know why I've been sleeping on Maxilius.
Great, yeah.
He's awesome. Yeah. Really, really cool figure. I love this hourglass.
Yeah.
All of the cool stuff. You know, I think, you know, he's kind of bare bones, I think, compared to say
Pun intended.
yeah. But compared to like the other ones, right? Compared to especially Necronominus. Which has all the crazy wings and all that stuff. But I don't know. I really like how clean he is. He photographs really well. This backpack portion with the wings, with these little cut off wings, really, really cool. He's just a really, really neat design, and I wish I'd gotten him sooner.
Sweet. Oh, yep. Chris says for the lion.
Nice. But yeah, big fan. So, and I think I've got all of the Necronominus wave now. So
that's a great wave. It's a great wave.
Really, really great. Yeah.
I think I'm still. No, it wasn't Necronomicus. I still want to get Scapular for the other one, the other wave that came out. Where is it? That was Rising Suns, right? That was Scapular. Yeah. What? Oh, we got it. Let me block this guy out here. He's like he's trolling the chat. It's like he's not too busy to be trolling though, but he can't be on. We love you, Killzone. Take care, brother. I know you're working hard, man. It's like that's awesome with everything that you're doing. Because he actually hooked me up with the LPZZ Batman too, so I appreciate that. Because it's like even though I don't I need to start because I think. As I think it's always hard when you get the first figure out of like a wave or a line, and it's like I need some more things to go with it. Even though I haven't gotten them, I mean, it's giving me kind of like what? Let me go ahead and try and get Arkham Knight or try and get the Deathstroke, and then you can pair them up because by himself, I don't know. This we talked about this before too, and the fact that so many other people do great Batman shots, and it's like everything's pretty much to me in my mind, everything's been done already. So it's like, how can I? Reinvent the wheel, but
yeah, Batman's hard, especially when you're in a Batman collab. You know what I mean? And it's like,
yeah,
exactly.
Everybody's doing the thing.
Yeah, we should just do that though. I mean, for at least maybe Arkham stuff, but I don't know. I know some people don't have them. I know Chris. He said, "No, I'm not an Arkham person," so yeah, he doesn't get them. But I do get that Rob though because it's just too much going on with the suit, and it's like every time I play the game, I'm either playing as 89 Batman or or Batfleck. So
so funny story about Arkham real quick is like me and Domingo lived together when we were like 20, like early 20s, and so I was dating somebody and roommate. There's always like that tension when you kind of live with somebody. Anyways, long story short, he had a PlayStation 3 at the time. And he'd just gotten the first Arkham game, and I just remember I was like upset at him for whatever reason, and so he would like play the Arkham game, and I was just like so jealous. I was like, I fucking want to play that game so bad. But, I think that's just what put the bad taste on my mouth with those Arkham games, but they're fun. I did end up eventually playing them later on.
They're incredible. Yeah, I mean they're literally the best, the only good Batman games. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I mean that's perfection. I mean and then like Killzone says, Arkham Knight is perfection. Yep. That's hard for him to say because Killzone doesn't really like a lot of stuff. So
he sure doesn't. Yeah, that's weird.
He's critical. I respect it. I respect the criticalness.
Oh yeah, you gotta be critical, man.
Yeah, he's not just a troll like KT is. Like he genuinely doesn't like stuff.
Yep. For me, just showing off some of the stuff I got at Joe Fest or DF. I keep saying Joe Fest, DFW. Well, which I probably will have stuff at Joe Fest, but yeah, DFW Joe show. I got the Naraka from Savage Crucible. So
He was the coolest one from that. Oh no, wait, no, never mind. That guy does look cool though.
Yeah, his mask comes off, so he has like a little cybernetic type deal going on.
I didn't know that was Savage. I thought that was that other company that you guys got those promo figures for that you're shooting a while ago.
Meta Travelers.
Yes, I thought that was
Meta Travelers.
Yeah, I was
No,
like, because I remember looking at that one, I was like, that one's really cool, and so it makes sense with Savage.
Sure.
And then the translucent, weapons and everything. I didn't bring them, so they do have the. So we were talking about that too, I guess a while back. Now with the baggies that come with extra stuff, an extra sword, and then for me, I got the for this guy, I got like a giant, like huge sword. And I guess what Dimitri was saying is if you shine a black light on it, it'll glow or it'll give you the effect and everything. But also got some diamonds, some rubies, and like some piece of gold. And I didn't want to bring them because I mean these things are tiny, but I mean they're 1/12 scale, so they work as far as just having like just jewels and diamonds, in your photos or just in your character's hand. But I was like, oh well, that's kind of cool, and I was like, let me put these somewhere where I don't want to they don't drop them on the carpet. I lose them forever. So, but yeah, he's a cool figure. I've been keeping my eye on him. I didn't get the Elrec. I did get one for Steve. But I think they were limiting him one per household. So I was like, but I don't know. I saw him in person up there. I just still was like, I'm good. I mean, I can get them on the June 5th. I think is when they have their in-stock sale. So if I want to get them then I can just do that. And then I got my first Skeletron because I've been kicking the tires on these guys. And I finally, they were out there at DFW. So I was like, let me go ahead and get one because they really do give me the classified vibes, but like in a space,
Yeah. My local store sells the skeleton.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Nice. I just ordered the 118 scale version of the what's it, the silver one, the wolf, I think. So this is the wolf trooper, but then I guess the gray wolf, I think is what it is, or it's like a silver, silver body figure or guy. And then what's cool about these guys is like it's actually a helmet that you can take off, so it's not just a different head sculpt, but it's a helmet that actually goes on and off the figure. So
cool. Space Ninja.
Nice.
I like the gun effect too.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it comes with it. So, and then he's got 2 sets of claws, so I put them on here, one of them on. So, and then one extra thing I got was let me see here. It's back on. Was I got this belt made from Turnquest. He does custom made WWE belts and I got it because I just got in Cody Rhodes, but he makes these he puts the side plates on them and everything.
That's pretty cool.
So custom made and
market. Like that's a really cool specific thing that he does, you know what I mean?
Yeah. He's very popular, but he's kind of slowing down just because he's trying to be with his family and whatnot. And I respect that. So he does. I think once a month he does Turnquest in the bank. So if you get, he'll do like 4 sets of different designs. So this run he did the WWE Championship, and then he did the IC title, and then I forgot what the other 2. I think the Women's United States title, and then there was another one, but you have your choice of either one of the 4 if you get selected, and it's you just sign up. It's a you get an email and you just sign up, and then if you get chosen, then you just pick what you want. And me, see, I was debating if I wanted to, because I could have gone it with the WWE logo on the side plates, but then I really like Cody's logo. I mean, I think to me he's the current champ, right? He's like the John Cena of right now. And I figured it would be because I can always Photoshop the plates out. But then I was also I was thinking like, well, maybe this would keep me out of getting modern WWE for right now, because I it's like I can't have Seth Rollins or somebody or Roman Reigns walking around with Cody's side plates on there. So unless he beats him, right, and I can do a shot with him, but so it's kind of one of those things where I just let me do it for Cody. I got the pre-order on the ultimate version, the one I think with the skull mask.
The big mask.
Yeah, man, I got that. Can't wait to get that. But No, this was a cool little custom piece that he does. So, and it's got
Nice.
Velcro. It has Velcro, so it just Velcros on and off. So, pretty easy. And then the last thing I got recently for promotional purposes is the offering that we are going to have at Joe Fest for Delta 17. So I got a couple of these bad boys here. Actually, let me show off the packaging first. So we are going to give, we're not giving away. We're gonna have on sale the 2-pack, another Desert 2-pack, but this time it's going to be of Shepherd and Jaguar. I don't know if the glare is going to be kind of bad, but so last year we did a 2-pack, Desert 2-pack of the Delta Trooper, the troop builder, and then the Thunder Battalion, which is another troop builder for the enemy side. So, but this year we're going to do like actual Desert packs of the actual Shepherd is the leader, Delta 17, and Jaguar is pretty much the right-hand man to the villains, the dark shadows. So
Sweet.
Nice.
and then also they're gonna coming out with a Skystorm, which is a variant of the Hailstorm that came out last year, which is the tank. So
oh, cool.
It's all chromed out.
Yep, back metal. So
very cool.
So now you can see why I wanted that Captain Power, because I really wanted to kind of pair them up with this, especially since they're both in scale. So so yeah, once I saw the pictures and everything, when they were showing it to me, I was like, oh man, it's like I gotta get some of these, because man, there's something about back metal I've always loved.
It's a fun design too.
Yeah.
Like the guy on a tank.
Yeah. That sort of retro future thing.
Yeah. And that's
really
why
awesome.
it's like I definitely want to get the one of that one Skeletron figure to kind of pair with them, because they would look kind of nice together, or at least or at least battling each other. So
yeah.
But yeah, he's cool. So yeah, they're gonna offer that at Joe Fest, and then here's what the singles are of Jaguar. You got his whole pack set up, so but always cool. I mean, it's again, I never really got. I mean, I was into O-ring as a kid, but then once I started working with Delta 17, I just like, man, I started getting on a wild kick, getting back into O-ring. So
that's fun.
And then here's the Shepherd unbox. So one thing I do like the fact that they did was this go around, they actually put camo on the weapons, so the rifles and everything on Shepherd are camoed out. So
I like that they come in 2-packs as well. That's kind of nice, especially since they're kind of like smaller figures,
Yeah, it's nice. And then you can even customize this guy, because this is what the original one looked like. I was talking with the main guy Steve about it, and he was saying like, yeah, you can just take. I mean, because these are customizable. It's one screw that you just unscrew in the back, and you can like take them apart. But yeah, this is what the original Shepherd looked like. So yeah, he had a red mask on. So basically, just pop the head off and then pop it on this one, and you can change it out. You can change the white mask to the red one. So, but I mean, they just feel good in hand. I mean, it's a nice pocket figure, which I never really knew that term until I met y'all. So it's kind of just cool, kind of just playing with them, and just like it's nice, just kind of. And then and the new ones, the 2-packs, the new releases, they move a lot better too compared to the older releases. So that's nice, because I don't know, like I just love playing with them and shooting them. I've actually found it's actually been more fun, because I use my one of my old kit lenses, and I've been shooting in 24mm on them. And so I've been using that to kind of like do some cheating on dioramas, like even some of the stuff that I got from Eric, because if you put them more in the foreground, they're going to look a lot bigger compared to the diorama. So it's just like, yeah, it's just playing around with that, and just, seeing that going, oh yeah, this is how you cheat all that. And this is how you can kind of get that weird depth, perception, where it's like, oh yeah, these things are super tiny, and I have a dial that's made for 1/12 scale, but I can get around that. So that's cool. And then the only other thing was that happened yesterday was I had the power.
Nice.
I got the power. So I already had this, but no, last night, this time last night, I went to go see Masters of the Universe, the best movie of the year, probably. Gonna go watch it again tomorrow. So I already had tickets for tomorrow, but I won the tickets for yesterday because it was just some random. It was like I think it was fanboy.com, and it's like a local place here, like a website here in Dallas that they do like there's like a film website, and they basically they're on my Facebook feed just saying like, hey, we're gonna give away tickets to Masters of the Universe. All you gotta do is send us an email, explain why you deserve the tickets, why you're the biggest He-Man fan of all time, and you may get selected. And
you cracked your knuckles. You're like,
oh yeah,
I got this.
Yeah.
It's like, let me show you my toy photography, which I did. I did show him one of my one of my toy photos. Actually, the one of He-Man, the new He-Man with the old He-Man in that box of toys that I found in my mom's.
Nice.
So yeah, they sent me an email, and I was still kind of like, is this legit or not? Because there's no QR code, there's no like real, it's just an email saying that, hey, you got 2 free tickets. And I wanted to take my brother, but he couldn't. He has back problems, and he's like, I wouldn't be able to handle that. Which he was right, because even my back was hurting. Because this theater I went to, it's the Angelica Film Center. They do a lot of like film festivals and like independent stuff there. So it's an old school theater, and it's like, yes, that my back was hurting at the end of the night, because it's a full 2 hours. So yeah, it was, yeah, he would have been hurting, but no, it's great, man. It's fun. It's fun. I mean, without spoilers, it's just a good, fun popcorn movie. Some people that were coming out, like when we were walking out, one guy was just like, oh man, I was wasting my time. It's like this should have been on Earth, should have done this, should have done that. I was like, it was too goofy. I'm like, did you this is based on a cartoon and a toy line, right? I mean,
I do think there's a segment of the audience that still wants this to be like Lord of the Rings.
Right. And it's
you know
like,
what I mean? And that's not He-Man.
Yeah. It just, no, or Conan and stuff, which I get, because if you read the mini comics, yes, that was your first, introduction to it. But there's no, I think you would really divide the audience. This year has the potential to be, do good business. I'm really scared about Scary Movie, because when I was watching the, I completely forgot about that. But when I was watching the replay of, was it the Clash in Italy, that came on from WWE on Sunday? Man, that's all they were showing on the commercials, was just the Scary Movie. I'm like, oh god, man. And KT's ready, man, for those. He's ready to post those things where it says Scary Movie beats Master of the Universe, right?
I'm sure.
He's ready. He's like, he's gonna jump on that as soon as they drop and say, like, or it's outpacing to beat Masters of the Universe over the weekend. So, which again, it potentially could. I've seen crazier things happen. So yeah, I could see that have them being it. But I don't know. There was a good mixture at the theater. There was guys our age, meeting some older that were big fans. That were probably like 10 or 11, or or even older when the original show came out, and kids. There were kids out there. I will say, and again, this is just me getting older. There's some language in there that was kind of like, oh man, like I don't even remember the '87 movie having language. But again, that's just me being older, and like, I don't know if, and me taking my 5-year-old self, like when I was went to go see the movie in '87, if I would feel comfortable taking. But it's just it's how it's the world we live in now. It's like it's become more casual like that, so it's like I don't think it'd be a problem. I will say, Rob, and just like Killzone mentioned, you remind me crazier like Jared Leto, Carrie Motu. You do need to pay attention or keep your ears open, because there are times where I did get the Bane effect with Leto, with the Skeletor, with his Skeletor. He's fantastic, but there were times where I was kind of like, what would you just say? And because and that's how it was when I first saw Dark Knight. Like, the first scene that he has with Batman, when he says, peace has cost your strength. Victory has defeated you. First time in the theater, I was like, what'd you just say? Like I did not, and now that's like my favorite quote, because that's like, and he punches Batman with his own fist.
Right.
But yeah, you got to really be on the lookout, because there's times where it's just like he'll be evil end, and then it's like, oh, then he'll start being clear. But yeah, it's just just be on the lookout for that, because there was times where I was like, huh, but overall fun. I really hope it does well. Stay to the end. I will say, stay to the very, stay through the whole thing. But yeah, I mean, there was a lot of Easter eggs, some that I had heard about previously from the people that went to the LA premiere, but I missed those. But some that were kind of like, oh, I know what that is. And then yeah, I think overall the audience liked it. I mean, it was so cool. Like after the movie, ended and people were clapping, I was like, yes, yeah. It's like, this is kind of like, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, we're back, baby. We're back. He-Man's
At
back.
least for a little while.
At least for a little while. And that was
Yeah.
the other thing I did get. I don't have him here, but we've shown him off here. I got the Trap Jaw. I actually got Trap Jaw at the DFW show for $25. So
Nice.
wasn't even marked
He's
up or
great.
anything.
He's the best of those figures to me.
Yep.
I think the design on him is really, really great.
And you'll love him in the movie. And I mean, again,
I'm
not
sure
to
I
spoil,
will.
but there is, I like the fact that there is like a rivalry with him and Man Arms. So there is,
Nice.
so there is, some, there's, he's just not like a random bad guy where, just fighting and stuff like that. There is like,
Right.
He has a purpose, or he has, he has a role and stuff. So that's what cool. And then Idris, amazing. That's like, I don't know, people that were complaining about, all that stuff with him being cast and everything. It's like, dude, he's the best actor for the role. That's all that matters.
Right.
It's like, we're not playing that game, but he did amazing. I think some people were complaining about his, you'll watch it, like some of the stuff the choices they made with the character, but I mean, you got to have the characters have, arcs and stuff. So it's just, yeah, it's good. So I can't wait for y'all to watch it. Chris, I expect you to go watch it. I know your art deals on the 5th, so you can go on, Sunday. So
yeah, maybe
you're I know you have that show on the 5th. So it's like, yeah, it's like you can, go afterwards. Just take, hey, you know what? Hey, let's all just go watch Master of the Universe. Come on, guys. Just go as a group.
As soon as it comes up on my pirate website, I'll let you know when. No, I'm just
no, we need to make those dollars count, man. It was a packed. I mean, it was a line. I mean, when I got there, they said show up at 6:30 and get a, just so you can, get your name on, check in with the people, the vendor and stuff like that. And I was like, where's the line at? Oh, it's back over there. I'm like, what? It's like, it's 6 o'clock already. It's like, they said, get here. I mean, 6:30. It's like, wow. So, but no, there's nothing. I mean, not enough I can say how good it is. I mean, the way Rob was with Mando, like this is me with Motu, man. I'm just like, I'm so excited. I mean, people that hate it, it's like, I don't know what you were expecting. It's just like, that's all I can tell them is I don't know what you were expecting. It's just, yeah. I mean, I think, what's it? I forgot the streamer's name. Jeff Johns, or he's on YouTube, but yeah, I saw his review because now the embargo's off. So people that have seen premieres, in the past week or two, and even last night, I think at 9 a.m. the review embargo lifted, so now people can start talking about it. So most of these have been good. I think Rob.
Oh yeah, it's got a good rating on Rotten Tomatoes, and
yeah, I think their main page, I think, even said that they got they're certified fresh, whatever that means. I don't follow tomatoes or anything like that, so
I don't follow tomatoes.
So I don't know. I watch movies. If they're good, they're good.
It's got a good score. I think I got an 8 out of 10 on IGN. And
yeah.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, you'll be.
I got those 4DX tickets, so I might as well be looking forward to it.
Did you bring your sword with you?
No, I thought about it, but I was like, it's kind of like in an uppity part of Dallas, so I was like, I don't know if I want, it's like, it's
bad. I don't like swords there.
It's like, I'm bad enough
wearing your fanny pack.
Well, it was bad enough wearing a shirt already, and I'm just like, I don't know. And then I show up there, and there's somebody already cosplaying. I should have gotten a picture with him, but it was like somebody cosplaying as He-Man. I'm like, oh crap, I could. It's like he had the full like fake muscle suit on, like the the chest piece and everything, and he was like, oh, He-Man down. I was like, oh crap, okay. And then there was a couple other people wearing shirts and stuff. I was like, oh, okay, so this is like, I thought this was, I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking,
what do you think? What? Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, it's in the uppity part, so people walk. They could be just like, I don't know. Maybe
everybody's in suits and ties. You think to go see?
maybe I don't know. Again, based on who got these screening passes. I don't know. I mean, so I was wondering, but I should have had had this filled with some Eternian ale and just be like, No, man, it's good. It's good. Like I said, I'm gonna watch it again tomorrow. And how am I gonna watch it twice before Rob even sees it? That's crazy. Or
I don't
has,
have the opportunity, John. Like, it's not available here until Thursday.
That's Kentucky, man. It's like I think New York had a screening yesterday as well. Oh,
I
and
don't
I
live
think
in New York.
I know. I'm just saying, like, there's one of the guys I know, Baldy Locks. We met at Joe Fest. And I think he posted on. It's funny. He's like, I don't know who these people were that just walked by the red carpet, but I'm excited to go in here. It's like, oh man, it's like there was like we didn't have any of that kind of stuff here. We just
Nice.
no red carpet or anything. So I know another friend of mine that's in California. I guess they had another premiere last night as well. So she posted about it. I'm like, sweet, yeah, you're gonna love it. Like she was just about to enter the theater when I was leaving, since she's on the West Coast. I'm like, I was like, posting, oh, you're gonna love it, trust me. But yeah, has Val seen it yet?
I don't think so.
Not yet either.
Mm.
Man, I don't know what's up with you guys, man. It's like, shh.
It's not available. I don't know. I'm not gonna.
I have the power. Shoot, man.
I can't fly to New York to watch Motu.
Hey, I was thinking about it too.
If it's not available in Lexington, Murray's not going to get it for like another month. Then.
yeah, man.
Oh man, Sneaky Figure says, hell yeah, I'll be watching this weekend. Can't wait. Heck yeah, man. You're gonna enjoy it. Yeah. The one in Cali, majority of the Mattel team was there. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, obviously, yeah. I mean, I know some people that were. I think if you got into the Club Gray School, and you were in Cali, like, or at least in the Southern California region, you got tickets. So I was like, that's cool. It's like, man, I mean, don't think I was gonna try and jump on that, like fake my zip code or something like that, and just be try to get tickets and fly out there for it. Because I mean, it's like that would be cool. Kind of just actually go to the premiere, man. And then I think Pixel Dan and Jay from Geeked Life, I think they went to the London premiere, right? Rob, I think that's what we were seeing. So yeah, that's awesome, man. It's like that's why we need to get this channel up. We need to get this. You hear this, Mattel?
Man.
It's like, man, let's come on, let's go. You got 2.5. Motu heads here. We're getting trained up. We're getting him trained. We're each week. He's getting a little bit of Motu knowledge thrown at him.
Yeah, laying the knowledge on me. Pixel Dan, wasn't he even on set? Like, wasn't there even some photos of him like on the set or something? Like,
because they shot in London, and I think that was part of the set that they were using. So really cool. I think that's what they were. Yeah,
they did a lot of cool stuff for the premiere.
Yeah. I think they had because where the sword, whatever you call that, where the sword's being held, that's in Castle Grayskull, and that was like a practical set that they built in London. So yeah, that's kind of where that came from. But yeah, that would have been cool. Yeah, just to kind of be a part of that. So you're training John, what? Or you're training Chris. John's a freak. Killzone, get on here, man. It's like you
I know. What are you even doing? Yeah. It was nice seeing him last week.
Oh yeah. Pincy Peck says, "Evening, fellas. What's up, Pincy?
How are you doing, Chris?"
We're talking to the other Chris, not you, Chris. We always said, "How you doing?" Chris. But yeah, man, all the Chris's with apostrophe S. That blew your mind too. I couldn't believe it. I was still laughing about that.
That was one of those things that my grade school teacher like drilled into my head. So when you find out that it's not true, you're like, "Is 9/11 an inside job? What the heck?"
It's almost like, let me get her contact. I want to go over there and give her a piece of my mind. It's like, what is this nonsense? It's like, look right here, lady. Google AI says I can put apostrophe, it's Chris apostrophe S. I can do that. It's like, but oh man, I'm looking here right now. It's like, we can pull up some of the new stuff that's coming out because I'm standing here right now.
Yeah, let's talk about some figures.
Because we have this right here. Couple of them you can see right there, so that's gonna be her in my wallet. But first, let's start off with Jill Valentine, Resident Evil.
Before or after the modifications? Like, is this
it looks before.
Okay.
I think. I don't know. We need Killzone on here because he's the one that's a freak. But or I don't know, Rob. I mean, what do you think? Is that before or after? Post augmentation.
I don't know. I don't know that this one has that. Because this is a different one from the other one.
This
is a different figure. Yeah. There were two different Jill Valentines that are coming out.
That's right.
How am I the one that knows about this stuff?
That's cool for Resident Evil fans. You got your
yeah. There's two different ones, and then the other one is the one that has like where she's all like dirtied up and stuff.
Mm.
That one has the different options.
Okay. Yeah, I saw here. Yeah, SW Toys. I'm like, I'm looking back and forth, man. I'm on this huge screen.
Which
Yeah,
one do you guys like better?
This
You
one doesn't seem
know,
like it comes with it doesn't seem like she comes a lot though, compared to the other
no,
one.
she sure doesn't.
Mm.
But again, I mean, I don't know, man. These seamless bodies, and we'll talk. I mean, I'm conflicted about the next stuff that's coming, but I don't know. I'm worried about that. I mean, Killzone is so like positive, so determined that this is gonna break eventually. But what's eventually? Is it 20 years or is it a year, 5 years? Like what is it? What is that? I mean, I mean, if you can pose her up for a photo and then just leave her in this kind of vanilla pose, I think
Yeah,
I would imagine that would sustain the life for the
my
the
Keaton
body.
Batman's still okay.
Oh, the Mesco, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk about that because I mean, I'm gonna finally bust mine out because shoot, what's coming next? But yeah, she's all right. But I think the other one came with more stuff. So if I was gonna get one, it was gonna be the other one. And then we got 1/6 scale Hot Toys Nicholas Galazantine He-Man, looking buff and ripped
Pretty cool, but I don't
with
collect
a
this scale.
with a long sword.
I like that. I like his little Castle Grayskull base. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's fun. I don't know. Again, with the seamless bodies, that has me conflicted. I'm just like, I don't know. It's like I kind of want a real. I mean, if somebody did this, like maybe like a third party, which I don't think everybody would. But with the with the seamless body, or not without a seamless body, I think I would want to get it. But I mean, the Mattel one, I mean, shoot, that's for a $24 figure, I mean, that's pretty good. But yeah, I just don't know if I can do this. If I'll be able to swing this.
And then is it a 2-pack or?
I don't think so. I think it's just single. They're just showing what he compared to Skeletor.
Oh, gotcha. Has Skeletor come out already, or like is that the movie Skeletor? Or is that their?
That is the movie Skeletor. Yeah.
Okay. So it's a little bit of a teaser. It's like Skeletor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's just a single.
Is this up for pre-order already?
I don't know if it is when this came out. Yeah, this was a week ago, so it might be up for pre-order now. But I mean, their pre-orders. I mean, I've ordered from Hot Toys before or Sideshow through for Hot Toys, and they're pretty, they're pretty manageable as far as their payments and stuff. But again, I don't know if I want to go this far in. I mean, and after watching the movie, I was like, I don't know. I was like, I really wonder what they're gonna again if we get a sequel. I'm glad they went with the harness. I'm glad they went with the traditional He-Man outfit and everything. But it's like I don't know, something about it was just like off. I don't know way.
Okay.
It's missing the fanny pack. Doesn't have the
there you go. The fanny pack.
That's where it was.
Yeah.
If only
I think
had a purse.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. I don't know. Something about it. I mean, kind of just felt a little bit off. But I mean, it was. It didn't. I didn't really.
Did you see Dolph Lundgren's outfit?
Yeah, man, he was rocking that cape, man. He was like, he had that cape.
That's true.
That cape was rocking. That cop, and he had the shoulder pads and everything. That was nice. But again, I mean, not negative. It's just something about it. But in live action, right? I mean, you see here in the photos, I mean, it's fine. But then seeing it in live action, again, just like Dolph Lundgren in '87, you're kind of like, he's pretty much wearing briefs. Where he's wearing like a Speedo, not even a loincloth like what Nick had on, but not bad. And then and now Skeletor is really good. I mean, if I was gonna get one, it probably would be Skeletor, just because he just has I guess because it's not a skin tone body, it's like just his blue skin, and I don't even know what I mean. Imagine that was a suit that Leto was wearing during the filming of it, but
they just painted his body blue.
Yeah, okay. I mean, he's gotten ripped, but he's not like huge like that though. He's just like he's skinny ripped.
Skinny ripped.
Yeah, from what was it? One movie he was in? I forgot what it was.
Morbius.
I never saw that damn thing. I refuse to watch that.
Requiem for a Dream. Is that the one you're?
Well,
The Dallas Buyers Club.
that was meth. That was meth. That was meth. Skinny. Whatever it was he was on. Prefontaine. Maybe it was Prefontaine. That's way back for some of y'all, man. That's like one of his first movies.
I know what Prefontaine is.
I know you know Rob, but not Chris.
My
Snake
So-Called Life.
Mountain.
Is that what you're talking about?
That too, yeah. I didn't realize. Was it My Bloody Valentine? That was another one that he was in. I think he was in that one, right? If I remember, I know. I know. No, but My Valentine. It was one of those. It was like in the early 2000s. It was one of those.
Valentine. I think it's
Valentine. Yeah,
Valentine.
Valentine. Yeah.
It's one of the Scream ripoffs.
Yeah. When all that was coming out, like
David Boreanaz from Buffy.
Mhm.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Denise Richards. So I think he was in that. I think
Fight Club. He's in that minor role in Fight Club.
That's true.
Yeah.
This is the Jared Leto podcast now, guys.
Well, we're all talking about Skeletor, and he does steal the show.
He was good in it.
Yeah, he was. I mean, I know it's gonna pain Rob. I mean, watching it, it's like I don't want to like him, but damn, he's doing good. It's like cheering for I don't know, somebody that you don't want to win, and it's like, man, it's like I hate it, but he did a good job. Now, apparently, the scuttlebutt is that he's upset with them, but it's probably because like, hey, man, you got too much heat. Just go away for a minute. Just go away. Let the movie come out, and then hey, okay, now you can come in and like, okay, get your flowers and everything. But right now, just go away. Like, let's just see let's see what happens. But see, now it's the Warhammer podcast. We have the Ultramarines captain with jump pack and relic shield. There goes Rob. It's like his earnest suddenly gave out.
It's awesome. Make it in green, please. Thank you.
Yes, I'll take a green. I will take a green Ultramarine.
He's got the hammer too. Like, I've been wanting the hammer for so long on a figure, and like Vulcan and
Man,
Stein.
that's how I know I'm tired. I thought that was a turkey leg or something.
This is your guy, John. This is the Primarch of the Salamanders. He's probably tallest. Canonically, he's really tall. So I'm wondering if they also made him very tall.
Is the Primarch? Is he like the captain, or is he like the? What is he?
The Primarchs are like the person. They're demigods, kind of like they're part of the emperor of mankind. But then also they're the people that the DNA came from to make their chapters. So like Salamander guys, they all kind of share this guy's DNA a little bit.
Okay. Very cool looking. Oh, I like that. I didn't realize that was their. I mean, it's a salamander, yeah, but it's like that their sigil.
Yeah, it's a cool logo. I can't wait until what's his name makes a better cloak than this. You know, a nice soft goods leather cloak. Max Bird.
I was good. Todd McFarlane.
No, Max Bird. He does really nice soft goods for the Joy Toy stuff.
Another blueberry. I know you don't get into him, Chris, so. But he's got a hammer though.
I know they look great. They look great. Just make it dark green.
Man, he does look good. I mean, they're just so fun to look at and just play with and stuff. So
yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to get into the lore more, but it's hard.
That video I sent you, man, it's a 3-minute video and it covers.
Oh yeah. I need to watch that. I know you sent that, but I need to watch that.
They finally have a Warhammer kills on set.
So I mean that is the that is the actual Warhammer. So
more jump pack stuff, white scars, cool.
When that show comes out, man, it has Henry Cavill and like freaking. We're all talking. I mean, Rob's gonna watch. He's like, guys, holy crap, man! I was like, I'm sorry, but I'm all in now. I'm all in. It's like, did you watch that? Because I mean, I still haven't even gotten like I am digging Spider-Noir, but man, I was watching right before I started the I went out for the show this weekend, but I had my doubts because of Nicolas Cage, but Yeah.
I liked it a
What?
lot. It was fun.
Excuse me?
As hell.
Yeah. You heard me.
Also, hold on real quick. Go back to the White Scar guy.
Oh.
It looks like he comes with he comes with gloves. That's really cool. So that means that you can pop off one of the arms and put on one of the gloves. That's pretty neat. I haven't seen that yet with them.
Oh, nice. Yeah, right there. A big glove, though.
Big glove.
No glove, no love. That was actually in a He-Man cartoon also, so.
Was that their like now you know informational part of the show?
No, they just threw it in. And I was just like, wait a minute, what? What'd you just say? So Godzilla, Hiya Toys. So I need some of this stuff, Eric. A low destruction zone. Man, they actually, I think they had a and I didn't see what they were selling a Godzilla at the show for $600, but it was like it looks like it was like he was like a flame kind of deal was going on, like he was, or maybe he was radioactive. I don't know who made it though. I was just overhearing them whenever people walk by and they say, "How much for that Godzilla?" And that's 600. I was like, damn,
was it a statue or was it posable?
I think it was posable. Again, I should have gone up there and asked him about it, but I just never did. But it was getting a little bit of attention as well. So I don't know. Again, I meant to look it up afterwards, but yeah, I always kind of, I was like, whoa, 600 for a Godzilla?
Super 7. All their prices went up.
And it's funny hearing people as they talk, because somebody did say, like, oh, look at that. That's the Mezco Godzilla and stuff like that. I was like, Mezco made Godzilla? Or they
sure did.
It. But I don't think that was it though. I was just like, wait, when they were talking, I was like, what?
I don't think it's $600. Yeah.
No, that's why I was like, when people talk, when you just hear people's conversations as they walk by, or they're walking through through the area, and I was like, I don't think that's right.
It is cool looking, but it's got that seamless body. So.
Yeah. Cool. Which Conan is this? Oh, boss fight.
I do like the look of this elephant dude.
Yeah.
Same. If it was a singles, I would totally buy the elephant guy.
Yeah.
See, I wonder if this is, I don't know if this is anything from Lenny and them yet. I doubt it. I mean, this has probably been in production for a while. So
yeah, I would think so.
Yeah. Lenny and them just got there. So
it did get me thinking though, like, I wonder if you could make this with legions, like because they have the Gilgamesh,
yeah,
and then like find a nice body for him, maybe like an orc. Because I do love, this is one of my favorite Conan books. Like, this is a really fun story. But I don't like the way the Conan looks.
Yeah, let me pull him back. Let me see.
Which story is that? Is the one where he goes in the tower?
Tower of the Elephant.
Yes,
yeah. I've read that also.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of the best, best ones. But yeah, I don't like that horn head, man. That looks like, I don't know.
That's the design from the 70s Conan.
I know. But again, I just don't like it. I prefer them on the side. I mean, to me, that gives me a different look.
Yeah, he looks like the dude from Bill and Ted.
Well, that too, yeah. Okay,
but this elephant dude is really cool looking.
Yeah,
very cool sculpt.
Nice.
Yeah.
So 6 and 41 inches. He's 8 inches tall. Wow.
8.5.
8.5, yeah. Not bad. Yeah, that's the famous picture painting of it. I wonder did they show the accessories? Because that'd be cool if that came with it. Don't think so. No, I don't think.
Says interchangeable trunk, 4 tusks, 2 bracers, 2 greaves, 2 manacles with chains.
Chains, yeah.
Yeah. Elephant, heart, jewel, and base, and figure base.
Nice.
How much is this?
I don't think it says on here. Oh man, somebody that came out with their builders, their what are they calling again? The reinforcement
Reinforcements
wave.
wave.
These
Yeah.
3. Depending on what I'm gonna get, it's like different. I don't know if I want to get different combinations or just go with like the all-in packs, but I'm like you, Rob. It's like I already got so many skeletons. I don't think I need.
I have so
another
many
one.
skeletons already. I do like that he comes with the arrows and stuff. And you
Yes.
can do all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. That's very fun.
Yep.
But I
That's
mean, so and so came. Who was it? The Nev came with arrows from the Rising Suns.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
but not this
It's-
many. Like this is like a good amount. Like you'd be
Yeah.
set on arrows, I feel like.
yeah.
Chris, what do you think about this wave?
There was a couple of there's a couple things that I'm planning on getting. I wasn't blown
Mhm.
away, but it's just reinforcements,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like that they have the a lot of the expansion sort of little sets,
Mhm.
Yeah, that's really cool, right? So
Yeah.
you can just get those if you want, add them to the figures you've already got,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna get some. I mean, the Valiant Knights are so awesome. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna get another Valiant Knight probably.
I'm debating on just getting that set of them of 4, and then
Yeah,
with
that's
the different
fun.
tunic, with the different tunics, one of each, and then start kind of like piecemeal, like getting like maybe another tunic from the the Leo, and then from the what was the one you were saying, the Rob?
Yeah, Gideon. Yeah,
Gideon.
or no,
Gideon, yeah.
Heaven's Brand. That's the
Heaven's brand. Yes, it's
Yeah.
the
Sir Gideon.
Just so I'm clear about this guy, no new tuning or anything, but the head now has a faceplate. It's one of the interchangeable faceplates.
Correct.
That's the draw. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, different armor type. Well, not really. It's about the same, isn't it? Like same. Well, maybe.
Yeah, I think it looks the same.
Yeah.
I think the shoulder pads are different than the old one, and then like the old shoulder pads are in its expansion pack or something like that.
Yeah. I do think this is the best reinforcements wave by a lot.
Yeah. Well, there's no goblins in it, so I'm not going to back that. But.
Sure, but like so many different options for the ones. I would have also liked more goblins. We don't get enough goblins.
It's weird, man. We had Gob Hollow like 3 years ago, and since then, like nothing.
Hopefully, especially once the wave with the new scale, like the I forget what they're called.
The shorter guys.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hopefully, once that comes out, we'll start getting more goblins.
That'd be great.
Oh, I love that that headpiece right there. That I guess the jousting head, I guess what it's called, but
yeah, the one that looks like the Revenant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Oz is in the house, and I wanted some vamp archers, some more skeletons, another barbarian, the tunics, another valiant, the bills, and the skeleton centaur. Oh, that thing's nice. Yeah, when we come to it, oh my god.
Yeah, the skeleton centaur thing is super awesome.
Yeah.
Also,
that came
a $40 horse. That's crazy.
That came out of nowhere. That came out of nowhere.
Like, there's no way I'm going to get another horse, and I was like, $40. Like that's It's kind of a steal. They're losing.
It is, yeah. So I was like, I may get these tunic sets. So for the different,
I'm hoping they have these at Legion's Con, so you can just
that would be fun. Just get them.
Oh man, if they did the armor, if they had these in the armory, man.
Yeah, they did knights though, but it's like I wonder if could they go back to it? I don't know. But I was thinking about getting these sets, but then putting them on like the Golden Knight. So I have a couple of
absolutely. Yeah, no, I totally had that because Gideon already has that. He's already gold. Well, he's already gold. He has this tunic.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, that's the one he has.
So the Gold Knight would look awesome.
Yeah,
I would love to have a Gold Knight that's a Valiant Knight, like with the Valiant Knight.
Yeah, I've been wanting one of those. Yep,
Buck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised that wasn't one of the colors offered during the first armory.
Yeah, that armory. Yeah.
And I like this. I mean, it's the which one is this?
This is the flock. Yeah. Silona's flock. It looks like Baratheons from Game of Thrones.
yeah, exactly. And it's like that's but the colors and the woodsy forest people. So
but yeah, I want to get a bunch of these blue and white ones. and have like a bunch of troops
Armor.
for
Gideon.
Heaven's Brand. Yeah, for Gideon. I think that'd be
Yeah.
awesome. And he's the most like ornate knight anyway.
Yeah. But it's cool that they offer that. And which do they say how much these? Oh, 20 bucks. For,
20 bucks?
For the set though, for all four, right? So
no, it's not 20 bucks for all four.
Oh,
it's
no,
20
that's right.
Per
That's
set.
right.
Yeah, it's 20
per set.
20
That's
bucks
right.
per set, yeah.
No, you're right. Yeah, because I was scrolling through it.
It comes with a shield, you know what I mean? Like I don't
Yeah.
They would be losing money if it was 20 bucks for all four.
Yeah. Skeleton Steed, man. That's just like
40 bucks. It's crazy.
Insane.
And then, like, you know, they had this 40 bucks, very cool. But then also the fact that they had that, you know, the thing we'll get to it, the kit where then you could turn it into the centaur. It's even more incentive. Like, I was like,
yeah, really awesome. I would get this. I have the other skeleton horse, and I've never really shot him.
Same.
Yeah. See, I don't have that one, so I would definitely probably. I'm thinking about. I may get this guy. I may get it. So, especially with what you can do, just like you were saying, Chris. So, with the this one here, so the add-on set. That's
this is so awesome. Yeah.
This sold.
Like,
I mean,
what a villain.
Yeah. That right there. Ooh, man. Also, I made one already from Conibus and then took the Centaur adapter from Furious, used the belt piece and fur from Oh, nice to cover it up.
Nice.
He's saying, do it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely get. I'm getting. Again, I gotta figure out what's my best like, because I know they have like you know, different sets. You know, so I don't know if I just need if I can piecemeal it together or what, but definitely I'm gonna work on getting at least getting the horse and getting this add-on set in my bundle. That's fun because isn't that supposed to be like an ape or something?
Yeah, that came out in the skull pack.
Yeah, that's what I think I had one of those. I never used it, but yeah, I have one. But I love how up in the bone wings on it too. Oh, nice.
I love how weird they got with skeleton stuff, like in that Necronomicus wave, like the gorilla head and the trapeculize. So cool.
I just feel like they let their imagination go wild with the skeletons.
Yeah,
more than they have anything else. This is so awesome.
The bilge, or how do you say that? The bilge?
Yeah, the bilge. Yeah. I want to get like 5 rats.
Yeah, I mean, we knew that was coming though, right? As soon as they came out with the
Rat King. Yeah, the master.
The Rat King. It's just it's just we knew we were getting some of this stuff, and it's awesome. I mean, yes, it's probably, you know, similar to the Rat King and stuff as far as like, but it's just there. I mean, who doesn't love rats?
It's so cool.
And it's cool. Like, I was watching the preview or whatever. They were saying that like they're making this a race, and so I'm excited to see like what is the Rat King Mythic Legion version going to look like? Is there a Rat Queen? Is there a all that stuff?
And see, you know, I wonder about this because like I go back and look at the other ones, and I don't know if you know, Rob, because I haven't been paying attention. I didn't watch the stream, or I didn't. I wasn't able to, but I was watching all the things posting. But like, I like this isn't Trevor's shot, because even there he says great shots, Brad. So I wonder when we've been kind of seeing that. So it's kind of cool that they're getting more of the community. I don't know which Brad this is. Do you know who did the photos for some?
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, because I know Aaron got that. He got that one alien figure, the one that was at Monsterpalooza that was offered out there.
So good.
That guy. And they just they sent that to him to do the the promo stuff, and that's awesome that they're doing that now. I mean, it's just like, I mean, kind of following Mezco's lead, but yeah, that's cool if they're. I mean,
I'm glad they're doing it some. I mean, look, they have a really success. Like Trevor stuff is always so great. So, but yes, it's awesome that they're doing more, offering it to more photographers and stuff.
Oh, here we go. I knew Oz would know. This is Brad Trader. Okay, so it's Eric's brother, so he's also filming the mini doc series. Okay, but it's cool when they kind of just offer it to other people. But again, they have their in-house people. I mean, it's like that. I mean, and again, Trevor's always going to be the, he's going to be
the
the goat,
guy, right?
the goat. So, but because I saw also, when I, oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, I was gonna say because I even messaged Aaron, like, did you get are you, because I think Monster Palooza is in California, like, did you get that at the show? He's like, no, they just sent it to me. Oh, swoop. So they just, redo the promo stuff like that, and they even had it on their website or on their page today. They even said, Aaron did the photos, and then Trevor did the, the turns, did the the studio, like the portrait shots.
Yeah.
So, that's cool. It's nice to get, more people kind of involved, but and when I guess whenever it'd be like something like that, right? It's just
they've done some of that stuff in the past, like they've done but before it was like YouTube people, right? They would send it,
right? Dork Layer and
yeah, D's done some stuff.
The Amazing,
yeah.
So it's cool if they start kind of just like sporadically doing that again for
every once in a while,
like a surprise drop and stuff. Hey, it's always nice.
I'm available. I'm just saying.
I think all of us are.
Yeah.
Okay. Small body, just change the mouse head a little bit, or change the rat head a little bit, make it like a mouse. I would love like a little mouse dude. That'd be so much fun.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like in scale, like with the dwarfs or something, and then have a mouse head?
Not even the dwarfs, but now they've got that even smaller scale. Like, remember that wave that came out? So
with the little fox guy and the gnome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Scale, make a little mouse head. That'd be so cool.
Yeah. Who knows? Like you said, the imp scale. Like, who knows how far they could take this?
We haven't
that's why I love Four Horsemen, though. You know what I mean? Is that like it's just their imagination? It's just so great.
Yeah, the wolf we haven't even gotten yet. It was the one that was from the one when we went to Legion's Con. The oh god, that was
big werewolf guy?
Yeah, we haven't even gotten that one. And that was like the first one that was supposed to be at least we thought at the time that was gonna be the first double jointed, figure, and then we get the Rat King has double joints, so it's just like wow. So, ooh man, so much good stuff. Oh, with the Legion builder for him. See, he just looks so good right there. It's like, man. Oh, Bill's in the house. Toy photo guy. What's up, Bill? What's up, man? Bud? I'm sure he's his wallet's crying right now, seeing all this Four Horsemen goodness.
Yeah, I want like a rat army though.
Yeah.
Those shoulders are really cool too.
Vampire.
I'm a Secret of Nim guy from when I was a kid. You know what I mean? Like when I was a kid, and like, so it just
This guy's awesome. On board.
I wish they had a bat that they
instead of the bird.
Instead of the bird, yeah. I wish he had a bat.
I didn't love their old vampire builders.
Yeah,
and this is much cooler to me. Like this is, I'll probably end up getting like two or three of these just to kind of kit them out differently.
Yeah. And some of this I imagine will be like available later on, so I may just wait to get it. But
I'm hoping all of these are at Legion's Con.
Well, with the reinforcement stuff, I think they usually get that out a lot earlier.
The normal like new waves, because it's like all reused parts, isn't it? Like just stuff they can just slap together pretty easily or pretty.
It'd be awesome if these were at Legion's Con, that you could just get them in the shop or whatever.
Yeah. The Yimiyama, was it Yamama?
Yamama Divine. Coming up on stage 3, Yamama Divine.
Legion's Lady, so it's a tribute to them. AKA the Legion's Lady. That's cool when they incorporate, like, again, I know Legion's Ladies, they're part of the cabal and part of the community, so.
I like they're doing more designs.
Oh, this is actually a full deluxe figure. It's not even a Legion builder figure, so. The wings are cool. It kind of does give me kind of Etheria with She-Ra, Prince of Power, like that she could be like on her. Yeah.
I'm just trying to think in my head, like what else are they going to use those wings for? Like what else would kind of have these ethereal kind of wings?
Yeah.
I'm surprised KT hasn't never jumped into our chat and just was just like, said something about this. Because it's like, this is something that he would just like, I mean, just, I like it, but it's like, KT, man, it's like, he
He's
likes
a
his
hater.
dark,
It's
he likes
fine.
his dark and like scary stuff. Like,
Yeah, I know.
but she's cool looking. Again, I'm on the fence if I want to get an all in or just put stuff together. I mean, I have stuff I can use to help get it, but it's just I don't know if I'll. So again, some of these are just like I know some of them are must have, right? Like
Right.
I wanna
Some you
get.
feel like you don't need.
Yeah, some I can always I can always get that later. It'll be
And I
or-
remember that the last reinforcements wave. Remember initially it was like it was all in or nothing
yeah, that's true.
for
Now
reinforcements.
you can kind of
too.
like, yeah. Now they give you so many options. It's like a la carte. You just pick what you want. And then like this guy's nice. I mean this new barbarian.
This is the only guy I have ordered right now. I'm gonna order some more stuff. I love this. I love this helmet. He looks so much like Conan. Oh well, you'll see the add-on pack. But when you put the legendary barbarian face on this,
Okay.
on that helmet, it looks so much like Conan.
So the helmet, so this helmet piece actually comes off here. This is a separate.
Keep going and you'll see it in the add-on pack.
That looks like a new head too. I kind of like that head a lot.
Yeah, I like that head.
The old man head. Yeah.
This is such a great upgrade from the original Deluxe Barbarian,
which was great at the time. You know what I mean? Like,
It was like the time it came out. That was the best Legion you could buy. It had so many different options, and it looked so cool.
And then the add-ons. So here I was kind of like, okay, so again, initially when I saw this, okay, so it's just like the stuff you can get with the Legendary Barbarian, but then I started going through, and then I was like, okay. And then I saw that. I was like, okay, I get it now. So yeah, the helmet comes. Yeah. So I was like, got it. I was like,
look how cool that looks, right?
So
that,
I was like,
that looks like Conan. That's the most Conan look they've done.
But and see, part of me is like, well, I already have a Legendary Barbarian, so what? I mean, part of me.
I mean, that is cool. You don't have to get it. Yeah, that.
Yeah, I mean, I can just get
people that. Yeah.
Right.
For people that didn't get it, this is an awesome option.
And I still might, because sometimes I like to just. It's like almost want to do the. I might do that because I want to do like a, get this add-on set and then have my own Barbarian Brothers, deal.
Nice.
Also, do not say that this looks like any properties that are currently existing because then might get canceled.
Yeah.
Nah, not the Barbarian.
Well, Conan is technically what is it?
He's everywhere, man. He's
everywhere, man. Mesco.
Yeah, like we just saw a boss fight.
He's
not open anymore. What is that called? It's public domain. It's public
domain. Yeah, public domain. Yeah. But yeah, the idea just came to me when I was like looking at this, and I was like, wait a minute, I can just do that. I can make my own Barbarian Brothers. Sweet.
This is a really cool add-on, though, for people, especially for people that missed out on this.
And he's still really hard to get. I mean,
I think so.
Yeah, I know. I saw the I saw the Highland Warrior the over the weekend, but man, he was like I think 100. I think he was selling for 115. And it's like, oh man, it's like he was like what, only 70 at the shows or what? Or
he was only
60.
60.
Yeah,
he's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's I couldn't. I was like, I didn't want to pull the triggers. I'll get them later, but I was just like 115. Nah.
Yeah, it's fine. I got a couple of these already.
It's like I spent my money on. I got a retro. I got some retro O-rings. I got a Thunder Machine retro with the stickers, so it just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. And finally a pretty good condition He-Man, original He-Man with the harness and all the sword and the shield and everything.
Nice.
Along with Skeletor with the half boots, not the full purple boots, but it's like he's got it's the variant with the they're just half purple on the front and then blue on the back. So, but his and I already knew because I got it from those guys that were sitting next to me. It was actually one of the guys. It was like from his personal collection, like his childhood He-Man and Skeletor that he sold it to me for a pretty good deal. And then He did give me a heads up though, saying like Skeletor's legs, they need the little ball joint replaced. So I've been watching videos on how to do that, and apparently it's achievable, but it's gonna take some elbow grease. So
Right.
so I got the actual it says the
repair
original
kits.
the original one half boot. Okay.
Yeah.
The but yeah, it's just what do you call it? Yeah, I heard it's like a pain. So but I did get those rubber pegs in today. So I was gonna try and give it a go. Yeah, probably over the weekend when I have more time. This is I don't know, this is something that D's into.
Noda.
This is a Noda release.
Noda.
Look at all those club sandwich toothpicks. No, I'm just kidding. No, that's cool. He comes with a lot of swords.
Yeah, he's got some really cool, and he's got nice soft goods. These guys put out awesome figures.
Yeah, no, awesome.
The DSO agent, I don't think I pre-ordered this guy yet. I think I was going to.
Is this a second Leon?
This is the one based off of 4, because I think there's no. I'm sorry, not 4. 9, the most recent game. Yeah, I think the only 9 the Resident Evil 9 that was out there was, I think it was a 1/6 scale Leon. I forgot who made it. I think it was it LPCZ or it was, or no, I think InArt. No. I think it was InArt or one of those that do 1/6. Yeah. But yeah, this is actually 1/12 scale. So,
well, we looked at Leon last week, right? But it was from a different game. You're saying
that might have been 4, I think, because I'm pretty sure this is. I mean, if Dimitri's still there, but I think this is the. I mean, I can't keep track of all these third parties. So I don't know if this is the only 1/12 scale out there or not of at least Resident Evil 9, but. Well, I think I know we're looking at Wesker. I think last week too. So
yeah. But Resident Evil fans are eating good right now. There's a lot of stuff coming out for them.
Yep. And it's like, I think this Chris is still available. I think this is from Village, Resident Evil 8. So
looks like Tom Hardy.
Yeah, third party did. Yeah, 1/6. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, no official company's doing RE. But I'm saying like another. I think this is the first like 1/12 scale of this version of Leon from the game. So from 9. And after playing it, it's like, yeah, I got to get it. So I think he comes with a lot though. Well, I don't think they show off all the accessories here, but still, again, I've been going back and playing the games. I went back and started playing. Finished 2, 3, and 4. So I said Patriots doing RE9 Leon, but only a tease. Okay, and that's what I got those on pre-order from Patriot Studios. The the Resident Evil 4 Leon. So I think I got that in the boat. Go to the page, it shows all the accessories. That's where you gotta be here, Killzone, because it's like I'm driving right now, man. So I can't go behind the scenes and pull up stuff. That's where you can pull it up and just send me the link.
He looks like Diesel too. Like he looks a lot bigger than
Leon?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's like I think almost 50 in the game, but he's been, he's still pumping, he's still buffed out and everything, man. He's got a lot of tread on the, a lot of wear and tear on those tires, man. I think I did ask you, or I don't think when I was playing the game, I was like, man, his voice sounds so gruff and just like tired. It's like, man, it's like he's had a hard life, man. It's like he went to his first job and back in 1998 and, fell into the apocalypse and it's never recovered. It's like, that sucks. He still has the great hair though, man. That's the thing. He still has the hair. This is NECA Dead by Daylight Trapper. I still haven't played that game, but I think Jason, I think they're incorporating Friday the 13th now into the game.
Everybody's in that game.
Yeah, I mean, is it kind of like the Friday the 13th game? Is it like a
it's an asymmetric game where somebody's a hunter hunting 4 people.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We gotta get in on that because I saw the trailer.
This is kind of cool though, because it's one of those like situations like with licensing stuff where they have a lot of licenses for the video or for the video game version of the character, and so if they make the video game version of the action figures, it's like a nice like loophole for a lot of fans of stuff. Like there's a Vecna in the game, and there's like you know, like
I think Michael was in the game, and I think there was a. I mean, we need to play that, man, as a group. Just like get on and it's like just
actually, I don't know if Michael's in the game, but Michael dead. No, man, I'm waiting for that Michael Myers game. I'm gonna be in on that for sure.
Well, maybe he's not. He is, yeah. Because I thought I remember seeing that. Because I think it was around the same time I was playing the Friday 13th game, and then I saw that it was. I don't know. It was like there was a lot of controversy where people were talking about, "Oh no, Dead by Daylight's better because it has Michael Myers." So I don't know, but I know Michael. Yeah, he is getting his own game though, his own, and I think it's made by the same people that made the Friday 13th game, I believe.
Yeah,
was it Gunmetal, or I forgot what they were called.
Something like that.
Chewy's in the house. What's up, Chewy? Congratulations today. Or congratulations yesterday for Mesco Monday. I think that's like his 4th or 5th, I think. Man,
second this year.
Second this year, yeah. 2 this year, so that's nice. Bill says that Halloween game looks awesome. Yeah, it does. Yeah,
yeah, man.
I just know people are like they have a bad taste in their mouth from the Friday 13th game and all the stuff that was, and some of that was out of their control. I mean, they had to stop they had to stop production or had to stop. Turn the servers off and everything, just because I mean, once the lawsuit and everything hit, it's like nothing you do about it. This is the Joe Fest. Oh, this is the exclusive for Joe Fest from the. Is it this company that had the William Shatner one, right, Rob? Is this one? Yeah,
it's another Fresh Monkey Fiction.
Yeah,
sort of
Monster or big or
sort of Monster Force spinoff. Yeah.
Oh, Chewy says 3rd time overall in 5 years. Nice. Killzone says, I don't know if you want to hop on Dead by Daylight. It's not casual. I have 553 hours in it. Some of us have to work, Dimitri. Yep. No, man, you deserve it, man. It was an awesome photo.
Yeah. Toy photo. Yes, I got down on that game too.
That proto game that came. Oh yeah, I remember that. I never played it, but I remember seeing it. I was like, I wanted to play it, but I just never did.
Yeah, Hunting Grounds. That was a fun game.
Uncarted Review says, click, click, click. Let's go. Yeah, man. So I'll be at Joe Fest, so I'll see about picking some of these up. I like that snake. I did see this, so. And then, oh, you know what? I didn't even see these. I didn't see the.
Oh, does it come? Does this come with the? I hadn't even seen this page yet.
Yeah, I didn't see this either. So
does he come with the Shatner head too?
It looks. I can't tell from here. He may come with a Shat head and a beret. I mean, he's coming with a lot of stuff. I was like, man,
they're coming out with awesome stuff, man.
Yeah, I may get it just for just as a builder. So
yeah.
Oh, Tori Mersen's in the house. What's up, Aaron?
Hey, Aaron, how you doing, bud?
Can't wait to see you at LegionsCon, brother. Man, yeah, that snake's pretty cool. Yeah, I haven't played except for the one that you got me, Rob, the general. But yeah, it's like if this is just like what that their Monster Force and everything, man, I need to get more of those. I just don't. I would have to order through BBTS, and it's just like it just takes a while, and it's just like I don't know. It's just if there was a store like like yours that sold them, I'd be getting.
Yeah, I was back at that store. I was back at that store over the weekend, but I picked up Maxilius instead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Killzone pointed out there is no app crunch. That is a little frustrating, I guess.
Oh yeah, I see that now.
This would pair really well with like Doc Savage or like
exactly.
Yeah, he does.
Exactly, yeah.
Actually, there's a little bit of crunch. It's just he's got a rubber overlay, so like
is that the Shatner?
Yeah.
Not bad.
It's not bad. So it's the same bug.
Nice.
But yeah, exactly what I was thinking. Doc Savage or Indiana Jones or somebody like that. So.
Yeah.
Pulpy characters. Oh man, Deep Six coming in. So yeah, definitely from the new Joe releases, I guess. I guess they're gonna be available tomorrow. I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're gonna have their Yojo June is kicking off, so
Yeah.
this can be one of the offerings or one that's on pre-order, and then
The little wool head, is that like an alternate head for him, or is that an accessory?
I think so. I think that was the root, or people were discussing. I think that's just like a death head, just something that you
Okay.
know. What's the just I don't know. What was that? Depressurized or whatever it's called.
Oh
or,
yeah,
or-
yeah, yeah. If they
yeah,
find him dead.
yeah. And he's just like, "Ugh." So that's cool. But I mean, I always like Deep Six, even though the OG figure you couldn't move, you couldn't do nothing. Just like he had no
Yeah, he
articulation
was
whatsoever.
basically 5 POA. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Actually, his
like,
legs didn't move at all, right?
no, I don't think so. Or his arms.
Yeah.
I mean, they just
No,
sprung.
his
They
arms
just
moved. Yeah, they just did the
yeah, but they didn't bend. There was no bend, and he had
yeah,
no.
yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah, but he came with the shark.
yeah, exactly. That's the whole reason you bought him was just to
Yeah.
get the shark. So,
I wonder, you think that's going to be a HasLab or something? They're going to have to do the shark.
the shark, I don't think so. I think that could, because it's
You
not
think
bigger
they'll do
than
it? They'll just
the vamp.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
They
no,
do the best animals.
yeah.
Well, it's the shark is a submarine, like it's a,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
a
okay.
mini.
It's a it's a mini or it's like a
SHARC.
Yeah.
So
leave it to Joe for the like monikers, anagrams.
yeah.
Yeah, this is what it originally looked like, or this what that right there.
That looks nothing.
So
like
actually, I mean, it looks like a ship though. I mean, or it looks like a. I used to always like kind of just pretend it was a spaceship, just because it had wings and stuff. So, but it goes in. It's a submersible.
Submersible.
Shit, man,
Submersible.
getting tongue time. But yeah, that was always cool. But yeah, as you can see, that's the original Deep Six right there. So yeah, he had like no, and like he's, I don't, yeah, Rob, I don't think his legs moved. I think they were.
I don't think his legs moved at all. Yeah, you just
Yeah,
popped him in.
yeah. That's why the cockpit was just like you just laying flat in there.
Yeah.
But no, this guy looked cool. He looks. I gotta get him because again, there was one of the OGs I had as a kid. So, see another trouble bubble. Oh, with the Viper. I mean, that's some of these variants. Like I'm not getting too deep in. Like I'm not.
Oh, does this support the his tank though? I think that's
It probably is. It probably is
that same. Yeah.
Colorway and everything. So yeah, it's like
Mhm.
I don't have a his tank. So yeah, I wouldn't bother with it.
Ridiculous.
I would have. I mean, but I just didn't know about it at the time. So I do have an Ecto 1 though. So
ouch.
no, Rob has one too. But I'm
Oh,
just
Yeah, I
saying,
was like, I have one. I have one.
Rob. I was like,
No,
what?
no,
I have one.
no, I'm just saying for
What
anybody.
are you
out
talking
there,
about? I got the deluxe one.
Yeah. But no, I'm saying like people like that. I think that's the only HasLab I backed though was the Ecto. But I do back HasLabs. But it's just, I don't know, aside from the hissing, there was nothing really I tickle my fancy. This is cool though. I like this of the little ATV deal. I mean, it's just yeah. It's like I love the colors on it. I love the fact that it's got the green camo. So oh man, and from Venus Toys, man, the Michael Keaton.
Must have.
Which that looks so much better than because Venus Toys, Chris, they made the Butler, right?
No,
I don't know about that. I don't think so.
No,
they didn't.
No,
I'll look it up real quick, but you keep talking.
No,
Maybe
these guys did. So they work with Mars Toys, who did my Cesar Romero Joker, and they did the Conundrum Man, who's the Riddler, and
oh, okay,
and the Bruce Wayne. I've got the Drifter Bruce Wayne.
Okay.
From the Batman. Those figures are all phenomenal. So this thing's going to be awesome. Traditionally, they just make 1/6 figures, so they've just scaled this down. They also have they've already put out, or they're putting out a Harvey Dent from '89 with
Oh, that'd be nice with Billy
that's
D.
yeah, with Billy D. So I assume if this sells well, they're gonna do that also. And then eventually, God, Jack Nicholson Joker, like a decent Jack Nicholson Joker.
Killzone says, I believe Mars is going to do 1/6 and Venus will be the 1/12
The
line.
112 line. Okay.
That makes sense.
Absolutely spectacular figures, though. All their stuff is great. Not just saying that because they sent me those figures for free. They're legit awesome.
Man, it looks so great. It's like, oh man. Did you already pre-order it?
Yeah.
I need to, man, there's so many pre-orders coming out. It's like, oh,
Third party, man. There's so many figures. I need to get that Danny DeVito penguin and
yes, that one. That's another good one.
yeah. So many. I wouldn't even mind dabbling in some of the Resident Evil stuff just because I need, nobody puts out good female figures.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it'd be nice to have.
It's funny because I mean he wore the glasses, but I mean not for like, I mean it wasn't like that's one of the accessories or just a few accessories they put with him. But yeah, the glasses, I was like, man, you had those on for like half a second.
It looks cool though.
It does, yeah, it does. I mean, he can be just, yeah. Kills was saying that Leon isn't cheap, by the way. John, don't order through 5K. It's 130 before shipping. Yeah. Toys Meta is what I've been getting on. I mean, I pre-ordered the Not Ashley, and then what else? I pre-ordered something else over the weekend or last week on Toys Meta. Maybe it was the Leon. Maybe it was Leon that I ordered already through that. But definitely got the Ashley figure, Chris, because yeah, just I mean, again, just a good, a female character to put in shots and stuff. So
oh yeah, I pre-ordered her too.
Yeah.
But I pre-ordered her from 5K, and so now I'm looking at Toy Metaverse to see if they have her cheaper.
Oh, I don't know about cheaper. I just know I'm still waiting on 5K for the Resident Evil 4 Leon. So
dude, I'm still waiting on 5K for that the Hellboy guy.
oh yeah.
The guy with the knives.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
God.
Yeah, but I think
Skull Toys.
Skull Toys. Yeah, I think I might have been like the second wave of orders, and so I think that's why it's taking so long. But yeah,
they just sent me something 5K to. Oh, I got one of the female gladiators from Zezre.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Nice.
It just shipped out.
Cassia,
maybe. Man,
I don't know. I'm just double checking. What did I order? Because it's like, oh no, it was Wesker. That's what it was. Wesker. Yeah.
Wesker.
So Ashley and Wesker. Yeah. Again, so it's so many pre-orders. I can't keep track of it. It's like, and watch that all hit at once. It's like, man. This is the Yamaguchi DC Black Flash. Not bad.
He's pretty cool. I like this. I like these colors a lot. But I mean, that's the original design.
What was the one that you got from LPZZ? Was it? Because I thought that was Flash.
That's the Red. That's the Red Death.
Red Death. Yeah.
He's actually a Batman.
Yeah. No. Yeah, but it's just funny because
he's a speedster.
Yeah, and I get those confused. I was just like,
yeah,
not bad. Oh man, this pretty much broke the internet today because it's like it finally happened, boys. We're getting King Cobra Commander. So there's a lot of chatter in the chats that I'm in, just based on the big thing was just the crown. I guess people were getting upset that people were even asking that, does the crown come off? Because it's like, it's just a simple question, but people were being told like, man, they teased it months ago at one of the streams that they had the crown piece separate on the live stream. It's like some people
Mhm.
probably don't even remember that far back. And some of these I usually don't even watch the live stream sometimes. I'll just watch the the reveals or
Yeah.
the stuff afterwards. Like I'm working during that time. I may not have time to watch it, but
So does the crown come off?
it does, yes. Yeah. So I'm saving you that, Chris, so you don't go in the different chats and say, "Hey, does this crown come off?" It's like
Yeah, I was gonna do that after this show.
But
Who's
no,
gonna be pissed are all the fabricators that've been making Cobra thrones.
yeah. Well, that and also Cobra, the hoodie Cobra Commander heads.
Yeah.
People have been doing that too. Didn't you get one or
I have the Monster Force figure
the Monster Force?
That
Because I know a couple of people that already had like custom hoodie Cobra Commander heads. So and they're like, I don't need this, but I mean for me, I don't have one. In fact, I got it, it's kind of it's kind of like almost like fate because I did get a hooded Cobra Commander over the weekend, like a retro O-ring from the same toy store that was next to, that was my neighbor for like $15. And it's just funny that here we go. It's like we got hooded Cobra Commander now. So yeah, I get that Killzone. Yeah, it's like, yeah, we know. And that makes sense, and they probably won't do any of the packaging without the crown. So, but yeah, more than anything, yeah, more than likely it does come off. In fact, it probably we've seen that it has a separate piece. So,
Yeah.
But the crown's not, or the throne is nice. I just done a shot of Cobra Commander on a throne. So again, it's all like kind of coming together. It's like maybe Hasbro's, maybe like I don't know, maybe it's the universe making it all happen. But yeah, I just done a.
This throne looks awesome, man.
Yeah, it does. And then no more photoshopping, no more finagling, just to make stuff, work, because I used that Dr. Doom throne for my shot. And I was able to change the D to a Cobra symbol, but then the little end pieces, like the little armrests, they have the lion head on there. I was like, that's just too much work. It's like, I mean, I don't want to go in there try and change any of that stuff or finagle with that. And here you go. You have your snake, your Cobra, armrests. So, but he's awesome. I mean, I know some people were talking about some of the pieces are maybe reused. I know the pauldrons, that's new, and the rope. And he looks so regal. I mean,
very cool.
I just I think he's gonna be available tomorrow. And I think people were wondering like if he's gonna just be available on Pulse or if he's just gonna be a regular on Amazon. I'm glad. I'm hoping, yeah, he is just available wherever and not SDCC exclusive, because that would be a pain.
Yeah.
Killzone was like, dude, you better be up there, first in line, because like every year, I mean, because what was it? A couple years ago was Once a Man Cobra Commander, and then Cole Slither the following year. So, but yeah, you getting this one, Rob?
Oh yeah.
Rob's like, oh yeah, don't even have to ask.
I've cut way back on my Joes, but I mean, how do you not get this, right? I mean,
Yeah.
This is.
Yeah, I try to, but I'm in a couple collabs, and it's just like Joe's always been a big part of it's been up there with He-Man, so it's just hard for me to kind of cut back, and but especially with this, yeah, like you said, I mean, this is gonna be great, and they did it. I mean, they finally did it, so it's like here we go. So,
is that the first soft goods for any of the classified stuff?
No, that's what they were saying about the soft goods. It's a reuse. I think it was help me out, Rob. It was a Cobra Commander, but it was like the
Serpent.
Oh yeah. No, they had an original Cobra Commander that was super. It was like the super deluxe one that first came out.
Yeah, it was like he was like super regal. He was, I forgot what it was called. I forgot what they.
Yeah, I have that figure somewhere.
Yeah, and then I mean, there were soft goods with Serpentor, but it's just like a cloak vest that he wears, and I mean, there is soft goods with some of the figures. Pythona has a hooded cloak, and a couple other figures, but I mean, I just like, because I mean, Cobra Commander either has the hood or the faceplate. I mean, it's one or the other, and we've had all these other variations. Now we got the hood, so
finally,
yeah.
I want to know why they waited so long.
Well, it's like Killzone said. I mean, they probably, I don't know, maybe they were just too scared of, the negative connotations of that. But I mean, it just,
I guess.
I mean, that's the only thing I can think.
They
Think
put
of.
out
Whatever.
Baron Zemo figures, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like Zemo is an actual Nazi. Like,
Yeah. So, hey, maybe it opens up. Maybe they can revisit the indie wave or the indie line, and we can get
sure.
we can get. Oh man, that'd be we could get Molaron finally. Surely a third
That'd be
party
awesome.
has to do. The third party has to do those figures.
Molaron eventually. That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Hasbro even now that you mention it, like I never thought about that. I'm surprised Hasbro even touched Indiana Jones. You know what I mean? Because like there's so much of that stuff kind of baked within it. You know?
Yeah, I mean it's hard. I mean, you really couldn't do. A whole lot. I mean, they just had some of the figures. I mean, so as far as villains and stuff. I mean, but Toad's a Nazi. I mean, so yeah. I mean, and Belloc. I mean,
they put out Toad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So I don't know.
It's just that uniform. They were avoiding that uniform. But there's another line. I don't know if it's in our thing. There's another line that's coming out. So
I think that was the end of it.
Was that it?
Let me refresh real quick, unless Killzone added something.
I guess not.
Got Thor re-release, which was kind of surprising.
Oh yeah. Oh, got the whole. I guess.
Yeah.
Killzone.
Look at this Rocketeer.
So yeah, this was announced over the weekend from Valaverse. Their panel was like right outside. I was standing right out there, and man, the oohs and ahs when this came up, and I was like, "What's being released? What's going on?" And then
so they have a whole World War II line that they're doing.
Yeah. So this is like
a bunch of like Army Builder soldiers and German soldiers, which is crazy.
So I mean, there you go with your India collab.
Yeah.
But I mean, stuff like this is cool with I mean, I may get this. This may be my first Valaverse figure. Again, nothing against the line. It's just so much like kind of just the same. And I'm like, I'm more of a Joe person, but I mean, nobody's, and this is as close as we getting for a good 112 scale Rocketeer. I mean, that could scale with, other lines. I
have the loose collector one, and there's I think they're doing another. I think Fresh Monkey Fiction. I think
FMF. Okay, that would be cool if FMF did one too.
Yeah,
because again, I do prefer the classic look of the Rocketeer based on the movie and stuff. So like, the leather, the brown jacket, the bomber jacket, and everything. So
this is cool that it's because this is coming with the movie. It looks like it's coming with the movie backpack plus the comic one.
I don't think he has this deal on here because the World War II stuff.
Yeah, all the World War II stuff. I mean, it looked really impressive.
This is a 1/10 scale. Oh, from McFarlane.
Statue, boo.
Yeah, I don't know what kills it. Man, kills is just like I still gotta watch the trailer for the game. I mean, the one that just I guess posted today, so I still need to get in there and watch it.
It looks insane.
Yeah.
It looks totally awesome. It really looks awesome.
Plastic Platorium says that Indiana Jones line was bad, just men in suits and no right. Had to throw McFarlane in there for John. Well, I mean, Chris, really, I mean, I have some McFarlane. I mean, Chris, I don't think you have any. I mean,
no, I got the big guys.
Oh, okay.
Clayface and
I do have a Batmobile from them. A couple of Batmobiles actually. And then okay, this is the same one we looked at earlier, but the accessories.
So this is the loose collector one.
Yeah, it's the same. The one we looked at. Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought you were talking about. Let's see here. How's he scale with the?
I mean, yeah, he's GI Joe size.
Yeah.
Let me see what else I got here. Well, here's.
I mean, you got plenty back there.
Yeah. Well, here's E Honda. So.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the same height.
I see the Gold Skeletor after he's gotten the power.
Yeah, man.
I need to send you. Did you want both of those Dolph heads, or did you just want one of them?
I mean, whatever you want to send me.
Okay, I wasn't sure because
I mean, as long as the one that fits on the.
They both fit, yeah. I mean, so it was like 3. It was like one for the Origins line, and then 2 for which I really couldn't tell the difference on either one of them. But
yeah,
I can send you one when what do you call it when I get you that Komodo. So
Oh, okay, yeah.
it's cool though, man. It's like, yeah, I mean, I had to double check, and then when you asked me that, I was like, like realized, oh shoot, I do have a classic figure. It's like, let me go check. I mean, it's not a clean put on, but I mean, it fits on there. So
Yeah, yeah. I have that classics.
the classic Dolph.
Yeah, yeah. I have the one from the movie. So yeah, I'd like
and wasn't
that hit
from Ramen. Yeah, the what do you call it? Because didn't what would they do? I forgot what it was. Oh, it was like they did something to get away from the rights issues or something. What was it?
So all of those designs are based on the designs from William Stout.
Stout.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember his name. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know a couple of people aren't really good fans of him because of his comments during the documentary.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So
I mean, I get what he was saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like we don't. Yeah, I mean, but it's always funny.
That was the time period too.
Yeah, we don't want him to look goofy. It's like, but at the same time, us fans, we kind of romanticize, or we kind of think highly on these things, and you watch those kind of documentaries like on Masters of the Universe or GI Joe or whatever. They just say like, oh, I had to meet a deadline, so I had to just like make something up and just like turn it in, so we could have something by the end of the week. And it's like, oh man, so Battle Cat, you did? It's like, no, we just spray painted we took a big Jim Tiger and just like painted it green and just like send it out and get it out of here so we can get something, for He-Man to ride. It's like, and I get that from just working in the corporate environment, just like,
pressure makes diamonds, man.
Yeah,
it does, man. I mean, because of those gentlemen, the people working at Mattel, probably late hours and into the night, they gave a whole generation that's still kind of going on. So hopefully Rob, I mean, he's his kid, he's bringing them up, and there'll be Motu fans and Star Wars fans, so we can keep it going, because once we're gone, boys, that might be it.
Yeah, she saw Star Wars with me, and then she loves Marvel, so that's her big thing.
Cool. You gotta get her in Motu, man. Get her in Motu.
Good luck. She really did like that. Netflix had that She-Ra series.
Oh yeah,
a few years ago.
Yeah,
she loved that when she was growing up.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of for that target demographic too, I think. That age group. So, but yeah, it's like it gets sad when I think about that. But again, it was hopeful seeing different age ranges at the movie. So again, want to keep pushing it, man, because I want that movie to be successful. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, again, times are different. Again,
projections still aren't very good. But
yeah, I saw that, and I was just like, we'll see. So, but
I want it to be awesome.
There's a lot of good movies out right now. It's there's a lot.
Yeah, that's the other problem.
Yeah, like that. I mean, and it's cool to kind of see movies like that, like Obsession, because when I saw the trailer, I still haven't seen it, but I do want to see it. I was like, that's a cool concept. It looks kind of cool. And from what I read, I mean, it's doing amazing. I think it took the #1 spot again, I believe.
Backrooms was #1, which I did see over the weekend, which is fantastic.
It was also good. Yeah. It's good in a different way. But still
really
yeah.
But go ahead, John.
No, go ahead, Chris.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you guys ever read this book, House of Leaves, but it's an awesome book. But it's you could tell a lot of those scenes were almost directly pulled from like that House of Leaves stuff, and it made me happy to kind of see it. But then it also made me like sad, thinking like, I don't think they're ever gonna make a House of Leaves movie,
Right?
Yeah.
It's so cool though. Like, it's such a cool concept, and like just a fun, like, anxiety-inducing movie.
Yeah. Well, and I've watched videos on that, like on those kind of back rooms, those kind of those hidden areas, where they find and stuff like that. So it's kind of funny, like when I was reading up on the concept and everything, I was like, oh well, that's interesting. So I was like, because I've watched YouTube videos where people actually discover like those hidden rooms, stuff like that, like of a Burger King or something. But it's funny, that the director Kane Parsons, he's like 21 or something like that, and like,
super young.
Yeah,
Session guy's like 26.
It's just, it's hopeful. I mean, because again, that's how some of these young directors like Tarantino. I mean, and Robert Rodriguez and Kevin Smith were. So maybe it's like a new generation, like a new resurgence of that. But it was funny though, because I was watching some reviews of Backrooms, and maybe Rob will get this or not, but every time they kept saying King Parsons, I thought they were saying King Parsons, the the wrestler from like the 80s, because they kept saying King Parsons,
Nice.
King Parsons. And I was like, wait, are you saying King Parsons? Like, is he
Nice.
is that his name?
Not
Is
everything goes back to wrestling, John.
Well, it could, who knows? I mean, I was thinking like, is this guy like, where's fans, like where's parents, like wrestling fans, like they call him King Parsons? Like,
Nice.
it wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, some of these.
Chris, did you like the monster?
Within the context of the movie, you know what I mean? Like, if I feel like I've seen photos of it outside of the movie and it looks a little silly, but like with the context of the film, like I was like,
yeah.
So, did you?
I did, yeah. And I watched some videos on it, and just we'll talk off air, I guess, about it, because I don't want to spoil too much. But yeah, there's some really cool concepts in it.
Cool. Well, I mean, with that though, we are at time. So want to thank you, gentlemen, for being on. Want to thank the chat for being on with us as well. A lot of good conversations. And yeah,
except for Killzone.
Yeah, Killzone. Yeah, I mean, he was keeping the chat lively. So appreciate him for that. But we miss you, buddy. So hopefully you can be back on. But yeah, we will see y'all next week, and everyone have a good one. Have a good night.
Take it easy.
Yes.
We have the power. Remember that. We have the power.